Hi, my name's Dan Fuller. I'm the owner of Whitetail Run Winery. We've been out here for 44 years. We planted the vineyard in 2003. And I'm here to kind of tell you about the potential loss of our award-winning wines in vineyard because of NextEra. Nobody has really brought up how they're going to control the brush that's going to be underneath these panels. And they're going to use anything that they can use as far as the cheapest stuff they can use to control the weeds on their place. And I'm only 400 yards from the side of their west property line, or where it's going to be at, and that's going to wipe me out. These herbicides that they use, most all of them that they use for brush killers and that type of stuff, can volatilize and create a gas cloud and drift. So, I've been here long enough. My kids are involved in this. This is a family operation. So 3 families are making a living off this winery and vineyard. It's hard to understand why a company like this would want to come and go on ground that is not suitable, for any kind of development other than agriculture. It's Sibleyville soil where it's at. The water table is, you can hit water anywhere from 6 to 22 foot. And I understand that they're going to drive piers into the ground, which means they're going to fracture the sandstone as they're getting to depth on these. Could be 8 foot down. That's going to be like opening up a lid and leaving it off a water bottle. Contamination is going to go right down those piers, get below the sandstone layer, and then you're going to have contamination. There's a lot of hand-dug wells around here that have been here for 100 years that are still in use to this day, and people are not going to be able to use those wells. We sit on top of the Osage Aquifer. Is that going to damage that aquifer? It's a large one. All this information comes from the Kansas Geological Survey Department. You all can take time to go look it up, or look at the packets that I sent to you. It'll show you everything I'm talking about today. But NextEra has had close to $36 million worth of lawsuits against them. And 6 to 7 of those lawsuits have been for environmental problems. So what's that tell you? That they're going to come in and be good stewards of the ground? I don't think so. The only ones that really know anything about this ground are the people that live here. Have any of you taken time to come out here and visit with us, except just a very few of you? You all need to come out here and take a look and see what I'm talking about. You have to really slow this thing down, and these regulations are the most important thing. Not going in front of the 3-commissioner panel that's for Douglas County. It is you that are writing the regulations that's gonna monitor NextEra and tell them what they have to do when they're developing this. That's how important this is. I also wanted to say that I am not against solar. Solar is important, but this area that they want to put it in, the soil can't take it. It is too large of a complex for an area this populated. There's going to be tremendous amount of problems with it going forwards. So, that's something else you people have to take into consideration. If it was 200 acres, I wouldn't be saying anything at all. But 5,000 acres, 4,000 acres is too big. It's going to stunt the growth in this area, which would affect, development out here. So, just so long as you know, I'm not against solar. This is not against solar. This is against a large industrial solar complex.